Alright, so if you're watching this video, you probably found it in a search. You're having some issues with Google Chrome with Windows 7, possibly a different operating system. But what you'll find as you're here and go to Show All Processes, what you'll see here is the lsass.exe process, which is the Local Security Authentication Server. Will be running full speed. Normally it'll be 25 or 50%, possibly 100%. But it runs all the time, and it uses up all your CPU cycles, which would otherwise be used for other stuff. It just basically slows the system down. What we found here is that it's related somehow to Google Chrome. So we just launched Google Chrome here. Let's look back over here. Look at that. Okay, so lsass.exe is running at full steam. We'll go ahead and sort this by CPU priority. And you'll see it's using up quite a bit. And even if we here, so we have our Chrome processes. Even if we close down Chrome sometimes will leave processes in the background, even though the window is gone. But the Chrome process is still running in the background, which means so is this lsass.exe. So how do we stop that from running? Well, you can come over here, and of course you can kill these Chrome processes. We'll go ahead and hit delete on our keyboard to delete those, and what you'll see is the lsass.exe executable goes back down to normal here. Okay, so what you're going to do, let's go ahead and open up Windows Explorer here. If you don't have your computer to show hidden files and folders, go ahead and do that. You're going to click on the Organize folder and search options. Go to View, Show Hidden Files and Folders, and go ahead and uncheck Hide Protected Operating System Files. Hit Apply and OK. Alright, so where we're going to go is we're going to go to C, Users. In this case, it's Julie's laptop, but you'll go to whatever your profile name is, whatever your username is. And now that we have the hidden files and folders shown, we'll see this app data. We'll go to app data. We'll go to roaming. We'll go to Microsoft. And then we'll go to protect. And what we see here is here's the profile ID here. What we're going to do is we're just going to first of all you want to make sure that before we do anything that Google Chrome is not working or not running rather. So open up Task Manager and sort by name and make sure there's no instances of Chrome up here, and make sure the lsass.exe is not running not running full speed. Okay, so since those are closed up, we should be able to click on here and we rename this. Basically, there's some sort of security tokens that are being created here, and for some reason the access to those is not working like it's supposed to. So what we're going to do is we're going to just rename this whole folder. We'll just add a back for backup there, and let's go ahead and drag this over here. Actually, let's drag it over here. Okay, so that's when we launch Google Chrome again, it's going to look for that folder. It doesn't exist, or more likely, Google Chrome is going to invoke the Local Security Authentication Server, and then that in turn is going to query this folder. That folder technically doesn't exist anymore because we've appended a little bit of text at the end of it. So let's go ahead and launch Google Chrome again, and what we should see is a new folder automatically is created for this user. Let's go look at our Task Manager and let's sort it by CPU. Chrome is using a little bit. It's still booting up, but let's sort it by name here. Okay, so all these Chrome processes. look normal. Let's go down to lsass.exe, and it is running normal like it's supposed to. So that's the fix right there. Now sometimes there's a possibility that you wouldn't be able to rename that folder if some other process is using the lsass.exe or invoking it some way. So what you're going to do is if you get the, well, for instance here, if you try to rename this original folder and you get access denied, something else, there's another process that is that has access to that folder. So what you're going to do is either reboot into safe mode and rename it, or a lot of times you can go to Task Manager. Make sure you have Task Manager open, and go ahead and kill any instances of Explorer that you have. What that's going to do is that is going to, of course, you're going to lose your taskbar, you're going to lose everything. You'll still have Task Manager open here, but at that point, now all access should be gone. What we can do is come up here to File, New Task, and we're just gonna, just kind of a workaround. We're gonna use the Browse here, but now that we're in Browse, let's go to where we wanted to go, which is C drive, Users, Julie's laptop, App Data, Roaming, Microsoft, Protect, and at this point now we're searching for a file. We're trying to open a file, but we still have the same ability to rename folders. Of course, you can right click and hit rename, or you can just slow double click and rename, and we'll call this one back to and what we're going to do is we've already renamed that now within the browse function of Task Manager. So let's cancel that now that that's renamed, and let's go ahead and launch Explorer here, and we'll give it admin privileges. It's going to give us our desktop and our Task Manager back. Let's move this over here, and let's probably should have closed Google Chrome there, but you get the gist there. As long as you rename that folder, let's go ahead and launch Google Chrome again. Make sure we're good to go. Here's our lsass.exe, and of course it's going to use some CPU cycles when you first start. Google Chrome is invoking that process to do something, but you'll see it go back to normal. So let's sort by CPU usage, and of course TeamViewer here is using a little bit, but that's how you fix that issue. If you have any questions, or if there's anything else not covered in here that you're still having issues with, go ahead and post it in the comments. Subscribe. Appreciate it. Hope that helped you all out.